Billion-dollar ideas up for grabs. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Cyber Circuit. In today's video, we're going to talk about billion-dollar ideas up for grabs. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. A BDI or billion-dollar idea is like a beautiful day. Everybody owns it, but only some people take advantage of it. In this article, we're going to send 15 rays of sunshine your way. What you choose to do with them will determine what you reap. If you love daily inspiration and big business ideas, then subscribe to Alex. We're building a great community for future billionaires, so be part of the journey. Welcome to Alex.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. If you're not subscribed yet, you're missing out. Here are 15 billion-dollar ideas up for grabs. Reading this long article till the end is not a great idea, because it will bore you to death. Switch out to the quick little video version of this article. With that out of the way, let's bounce back to the article. Number 10. Bees. Bees are big businesses. From crop pollinators to honey makers, bees are making it rain for anyone willing to see what is buzzing in this industry. In 2019, Forbes proposed an interesting idea of valuing industries in spec populations, like bees, if they were public companies. The valuations were based on data of agricultural economics, as they rely on bees as pollinators. Number 9. Sustainable housing. The need for sustainable living solutions is only becoming more important as the global populations continue to grow. The business research company reports that the global single-family housing green buildings market is expected to grow $113.54 billion in 2021, at a compound annual growth rate of 7.2%. Number 8. Clean air. The next billion-dollar idea may just come out of thin air. The pandemic shone the light on how unreliable the current air purifying solutions are, and what a huge market there is for clean air. Air pollution costs the European Union $24 billion annually, but not including the cost to the health system, crop loss and building damage caused by air pollution, which is deep into billions. There are 400,000 premature deaths every year in Europe linked to air pollution. Number 7. Mobile-friendly e-learning. As every Elixir knows, the internet is a treasure trove for learning. If you want to be in the business of e-learning, your billion-dollar idea needs to provide for learning via mobile phones. Statista.com reports that the first quarter of 2021, 54.8% of global web traffic was accessed on mobile phones. Emerging markets have mostly skipped the desktop internet phase directly onto smartphone of tablet devices. However, it's not just markets like Nigeria, Ghana, and Kenya that have such a high mobile web traffic. The US online traffic is accessed 48% on mobile phones. Number 6. Turning trash into treasure. One man's trash is another man's treasure never ranks so true as this business industry. The world is fast running out of space to stash its trash. At the same time, precious metals are harder and more expensive and harder to access than ever. Partner the need for waste management with a much needed tech product and you'll be raking in the billions. Number 5. Virtual professionals. It's not certain that it will ever be a business as usual after the pandemic, and the whole world has adopted a virtual work mindset. This means that there are plenty of new avenues for business to provide on-demand services remotely. Forget on-demand rideshare. How about on-demand legal services or wedding officiators? Number 4. Closing loops and food manufacture. Pack into waste, because as a human race, we can't just stop producing it. The growing need for repurposing organic waste is another wasteland of opportunity. This is made even more lucrative by the growing need for soil regeneration from years of unsustainable farming practice. Number 3. Green travel. If you want to be the next billionaire in the tourism industry, you need to look into green travel. The tourism industry is one of the big contributors of global emissions. Flights alone are considered to contribute 8% of global emissions. Number 2. Sell an NFT. NFTs might confuse most people, but what was considered a bubble continues to impress and rake in the money for investors and creators alike. You don't have to be as prolific as Beeple's collage of 5,000 days of unique artwork to bring in the big bucks in the non-fungible tokens market. You could have the next Charlie Bit My Finger gold already in your family videos. According to Rolling Stone, that particular NFT recently sold for $760,999 at auction. Another Happy Home Snap Disaster Girl brought home $500,000 in April 2021. Then of course there is hosting these auctions, license agreements, and all the support industries that will now be created to police usage, safely store and distribute NFTs. All of these are ripe for the picking for any future billionaire willing to get involved. Number 1. Corporate health and wellness. Corporate wellness is a huge industry. Pandemic health and wellness in the workplace is not only reserved for tech startups, offering lunch hour chiro appointments. Big companies are under pressure to provide an increasing number of wealth and wellness checks and services for their staff. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.